I think we live in an engineering world, and it's increasingly so. We just have to look all around us in our world, whether it's here in Edmonton, in Canada, anywhere in the world, and we are completely surrounded by the works of engineers.
All of the world's issues, problems, opportunities have engineering solutions embedded into them.
Engineers have an enormous opportunity to deal with every aspect of life and every issue in society.
People are starting to recognize that engineering can contribute alongside biochemistry, cell biology, surgery, classical medical disciplines. And so we are an important discipline along with these others and part of teams that address these critical problems.
Our climate, I think, is changing, regardless of what the causes of those things might be, and I think we're going to need to react to those. So it excites me in a way that society will once again turn to engineers to figure out the solutions to those challenges. And engineers are the best suited profession to find those solutions.
What excites me about engineering education is maintaining the connection to practice. I teach design, I work with industry. I want the profession to continue to embrace the best practice knowledge that industry has, and that's different than what's in the academic literature.
These projects are getting bigger and they're getting more complex. And so it's requiring a broader scope of knowledge for engineers that are involved. So not only do you have to understand the technical issues and construction issues, but now you really have to understand how to run a business. You have to have financial competencies, environmental awareness, high degrees of communication, and a lot of interpersonal skills, a lot of the soft skills.
As we get more globalization, we're going to have higher demand on resources, energy, water, materials. Your cell phones nowadays use over half the periodic table. A rotary phone used to use 10. Where are those materials going to come from? How are we going to be able to extract them? Make things equitable as people improve their standard of living.
There really is a huge step that needs to be taken. We need to increase the opportunities for young people. We need to show that young people coming out of high schools that are thinking of entering the engineering profession, that it is the right career move.
I think the future of engineering is really multidisciplinary. It's much different, I think, from where the future of engineering might have been 50 years ago. Now we're bombarded with so much data. You know, we've got data coming in from our cell phones, we've got data coming in from our vehicles, all over the map. And the engineer today really has to understand data at a whole new level and understand how that interrelates with your devices, right? Your mobile device is made up of not only the software, the hardware, the interface design. So they all really come together in a way that is really interesting. And I think we're going to be really pressed to find new ways to utilize a lot of this data that's just floating out there in the ether.